All right, happy Monday, everybody. Happy Positivity Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I did. I watched some football, had some tasty food. Oh yeah, gotta have the tasty food while you're watching football. Went on some walks, enjoyed the nice weather that we're having out here in California. It's very, very nice, so enjoyed some of that. And I am ready to kick this week off and have a great week, starting with some really cool headlines. Yes, headlines. They're so fun just to read the headlines sometimes. You can dig into the articles, but sometimes the headlines are fun enough. And this one I'm excited about. Girl Scout cookies available for delivery from Grubhub. Yeah, man. You like Girl Scout cookies. You can't go pick them up at the store right now because they're not going to set up their tables, but you can order them and have them delivered. That's outstanding. I love me some Girl Scout cookies. Yes. All right, this one's interesting too. Kate Winslet and Marc Maron describe James Cameron's Avatar set as "What the is happening here?" That's the way you want to hear about a movie set being. That means it's really cool, you know? And James Cameron, he does not mess around, so that's pretty exciting. That just gets you pumped up for maybe a new Avatar movie coming out or something like that. All right, and this one's pretty neat. I really actually like this. Elvis Presley's Graceland starting live virtual tours. I've never been to Graceland. I've always wondered how cool can that be. Everyone talks about how cool it is. It'd be pretty neat to do. So I'm going to check that one out. I'm going to do the virtual tour. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so it is Monday. In the last 2 weeks, we've talked about goals, big goals, New Year's resolutions. Last week was small goals. But sometimes it's just hard to get going. And in order to get going, sometimes you got to believe in your ability. Yeah, you gotta believe in yourself. That's one piece of that. But it's not just believing in yourself, it's physically believing in your ability to turn the page, to brush your teeth, to write your resume. It's the ability. You have the ability. You gotta believe it. You gotta focus on that ability to do that step to achieve those goals. You gotta believe in your ability. So that's what we're going to focus on this week is how do you believe in your ability? Well, partially you got to reflect, you got to look back and say, well, let's see, I made it through school. I got dressed today. Obviously I can find clothes, put clothes on. I brushed my teeth. Obviously I can find the toothbrush and turn the toothbrush on or brush my teeth effectively. I made myself some breakfast. Obviously, I can remember what to do to make food. So each of us have different abilities, obviously. I'm not a very good cook, but I can figure it out. That means I have the ability to figure it out. I have the ability to get dressed. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But I have the ability. That's the starting point. You have the ability. You know you do. You have to focus on that piece. If writing a resume is scary, it feels overwhelming, if you know how to write, or you know how to type, or even you don't, you have someone that you can reach out to, which is Zach or any one of us, to work on that ability, or to help with that ability. So if you can't write, you can't type, hey, sometimes that happens, or you're terrible speller like I am, get somebody to help you. The ability to ask for help is an amazing ability to focus on. You can speak, ask for help. That is a great ability right there. All right, so that's what we're going to focus on this week, and we're going to have a ton of fun doing it as always. And to help us get started on feeling positive on Monday and focusing on our abilities and really looking to get started on those goals is our good buddy Sea Dog.
Happy Monday, broskies! You know what time it is. It's Positive Thoughts with Sea Dog. So today's positive thought is something that's sweet and dear to Sea Dog's heart. So, here's my thought for today. Even though it's a Monday, treat every day like it's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday makes everybody happy, broskies. So, just think of every day as Taco Tuesday and you will have a positively positive day, broskies. Woo! So, hey, Sea Dog loves you guys all. Miss ya. It's a new year, new goals, new plans. Maybe Sea Dog will move from the river and find himself a nice little place by a creek. So, you never know. So Sea Dog says, hey, be positively positive. Bye.
Man, dude's not wrong. Tacos are good every day. So, and they can make you feel positive, that's for sure. Another thing that make him feel positive is the National Day. Always something new and unique, something you can have fun with, right? Something interesting and different to do each day. So let's check out what today's National Day is.
Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, January the 18th, Martin Luther King Day. Great man, great things. And because of him, great things are still happening. And hopefully people remember that. But it's not the National Day that I picked. The National Day I picked was Winnie the Pooh Day. You know, that lovable bear that eats honey and has a rumbly and has tumbly and loves a blustery day with him and Piglet. That's the day it is, Winnie the Pooh Day. It's not Winnie the Pooh's birthday, but it's Winnie the Pooh Day. It's in commemoration of the author who wrote the books, Mr. Milner. And he was born in 1882. And the books are about a lovable bear in the England Zoo that his son used to go visit. And loved the bear. Then he had a stuffed bear. And then he started writing books of adventures. And his son was Christopher Robin. And all of those adventures they did in the 100-acre woods and all their friends that they had, Tigger and Piglet and Kanga and Owl, all of those fun things. I just love Pooh. I've made Pooh masks. Yes, indeed. My kids read lots of Winnie the Pooh books. We're just big Winnie the Pooh fans. But in 1960, the Disney Corporation, Walt, he purchased the rights to Winnie the Pooh. So he's owned by Disney now. You can go to Disneyland and ride Winnie the Pooh rides and all kinds of fun things. Winnie the Pooh is everywhere. So don your Winnie the Pooh or read a Winnie the Pooh book or watch a Winnie the Pooh movie today on National Winnie the Pooh Day.
Oh yeah, I like the Tigger a little bit better. Yeah, Tigger's pretty cool. He's all bouncy, fun. Yeah, something about the wonderful thing about Tiggers is he's the only one. Yeah, like the Tigger, but the Pooh Bear pretty cool too. So here's a Pooh Bear song, man. Pooh Bear, 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 Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear, yeah, that's kind of cool, but like I said, I like the Tigger guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go bounce.
Always good stuff. Even if Rocker Bob is always using the same music, it's still good stuff. He's still having fun with it, so knock yourself out, Bob. Let's see, now I have that song stuck in my head. Not Bob's song, and not the Winnie the Pooh song. It's the Tigger song, the bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is he's the only one. Now, while I'm trying to get that out of my head, let's check out some Back in the Past with Zach.
Happy Monday to you all. How you doing this January 18th, 2021? You know? Woo! I hope you all had a rejuvenating weekend and feeling good. Getting ready for all this fun stuff we're doing. And, man, I know I'm excited. So I'm ready. Let's go back in the past with Zach. We're going to run through some events today in history. I thought, let's just break it down on what happened today. So in 1778, James Cook, the first known European to discover the Hawaiian Islands in 1778, January 8th, not 2021, January 8th, 1778. And the Hawaiian Islands, which actually means the Sandwich Islands, the Hawaiian Islands. So very, very interesting. You have also too, modern field hockey is born with the formation of the Hockey Association in England. Man, those guys just must need something to do. They must have been jealous of the Canadians playing ice hockey. I don't know. The First Balkan War. In 1913, a Greek flotilla defeats the Ottoman Navy in the Battle of Limonos, securing the islands of northern Aegean Sea for Greece. Also, too, in 1919, the World War I Paris Peace Conference opens in Versailles, France. Now, the war ended on November 11th, and here they are now working out, basically working out what they're going to do with Germany in the end. Also, too, with that being said, last but not least, 1896, an X-ray generating machine is exhibited for the first time by H.L. Smith. We got to see what's inside of us. All right, you guys, hope you had a happy Monday. I hope your Monday is going to go well. I know it will go good. I want you guys to have a good one. Bye now.
Very good, very interesting. But I'm thinking of the name here. Back in the past with Zach. I'm thinking it needs to be back in the bearded past with Zach. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments. But seriously, I love the history stuff. I love the quick little snippets of the history. It's cool to learn that stuff. Just know that, like, years ago on this very day, this very date years ago, cool stuff or amazing stuff was happening, That's pretty cool. So always fun, but back in the bearded past, I think, is what we got to call that thing. Anyway, also to help us get focused and positive on Monday, here's Ray with a really cool quote to help us stay positive today.
Great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful. Happy Monday and stay positive.
All right, very good. I'm feeling good. You should be feeling good. We got some work to do this week, but it's gonna be awesome. So reach out if you got comments, questions, want to get involved. You got some positive news. You haven't seen it in a little bit, but I'm still working on some of those, so you'll see those more. But for the rest of Monday, have an amazing day, and we will see you tomorrow, Tuesday. Take care, everybody.